Hello and welcome to the first of a series of videos that will show you how to use Tissea web service for Sage 50 accounts. My name is Julien Pierre and I will present all those videos throughout. So let's start by just creating a simple Windows Phone application that will use the GetToken method to get a token for authentication in web service. So let's start by going to Visual Studio, click New, Project, and we're going to call it Get Token C# Windows Phone. Click Create. Okay, so at this stage, what we want to do straight away is to add a new web reference. So we're going to go there. We obviously need to go to Advanced and just get the actual URL. Paste it here. Click Go. Then try to name the reference. So we're going to call it, I'm going to call it Tissea WS and reference. Okay, once the reference is added, you can go and straight to use the web service. So I'm gonna go to, I'm gonna add a few text box. So command controls, text box, 2, 3, 4, and a button. Okay, so the idea is really to retrieve username, password, company data path, and version from the user and get a token. However, the data path and the actual version of Sage can also be saved into a configuration file or even hard-coded if you want to, but preferably in a configuration file. So we're just gonna name those guys. Data path and txt version. Okay, button. And we're going to call it GetToken. Okay, double click. Now from here we can simply we're going to just add the using statement. So it's going to be Windows get dot tcws. That's it. Oops. And all we need to do now is obviously create a new instance of web service Sage 50. We're going to call it WS. Okay, and all we have to do now is create a new instance. So WS equals to new WS, and we're going to call the login method. But before that, we're just going to create just a private string, so token, for example. Okay, and I'm going to say that token is equal to ws dot get token, and we're going to pass the username, so txt username dot text, txt password dot text, txt company datapath dot text, and finally txt version dot text. No, of course, don't want that. Okay, so at this point, the method will return the actual token, and we are just gonna show it in a message box. Okay, so just ready to go, ready. It starts. I know there is one called JPierre. Oh, there's some bit of a typing issue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And by the way, the data path is obviously the one you have already registered on the web service. So I'm just gonna paste that here, and for me it's gonna be version 15 or 2009 in this case. So I'm just gonna click get token, and that's it. So that the token has been created, and I can use this token to authenticate and pass the token in the SOAP header for the other methods. That's it for this video, and I'll see you next time for a new lesson.